Jacksonville Jaguars.
Stop doing
And
that.
the Detroit Lions. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. That's Cam Little set to start this. And we are underway in downtown Detroit. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Liking 18.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Now this looks like a design run. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. And another 1st down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
40-yard line.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Here's a design run. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Maverick.
Out of the shotgun. It's Goff. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Man, I don't think we had that damn internet. She ain't have it set up right. Shit.
They give the Lions a 1st down.
I don't even think we had it set up.
1st and 10 at the 20.
I don't know if he did something, but they got it there. Whatever he did, I think might be working now.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Hey, 75. Like 20. Orange. Merlin.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's gone. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. From the gun, it's gone. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. In motion is Myers. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. That's good for a Jaguar. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now, this looks like a design run. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And I'll tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
We'll run the toss here to Etienne. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he'll be out of bounds, down at 20.
That's good.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion,
A
Lion.
gain of 18 on the play. First down.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins. They've got it 2nd down and 11.
Go, go. Hey, easy. Hurry up.
Here's Etienne. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
A gain of 5 brings up 3rd and 6.
Silver.
Play action now. It's Lawrence.
What's true?
That is high back corner of the end zone. Brenton Strange. Touchdown, Jaguars.
This is one of those cases, Mike, where the play caller understands.
Just testing out this internet speed, seeing what it's like.
Conservative. Let's keep this drive alive and see if we can come away with a touchdown. But instead of just trying to pick up the 1st down, they go for the big one, and it's a perfect throw, great catch.
Wow,
And
it's all
they
me.
come away with 6.
Just testing this internet and see what's the internet out, seeing what it's like. Alright.
Following the touchdown.
My bad, it ain't been working right all day.
This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10.
Gotta see what I'm working with.
Let's go now.
Here's a design run. Not much happening there. Just a short game. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And some good blocking at the point of attack. They get about 7. And it
My
brings
boy
up
so
3rd down.
hungry, over pursuing a little run. Damn. All over me.
Now this looks like a design run.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, it's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh
And
set
then
of downs.
open it up for that there.
Now they got to see if they can come
Oh, I
away.
got him this time. I got him this time.
Going to bring them 1st and goal. He is brought down at the 5-yard line.
A gain of 43 yards. That's another Detroit Lions 1st down.
Where's in the
Here's
run?
a design run. And he
You know
will
that.
take it in himself. Jameer Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. Now Jay
I wanna
Bates
see him.
on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 2. And he will get cut down short, shy of
How
the
that boy
20-yard
stand
line.
ahead on collision like that. That was head on.
Hey, hey.
They'll give it to Etienne to start
All
the
right.
drive. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage.
Don't mess on well.
That's all. 2 minutes to play. First half. All tied at 7.
Going somewhere, man.
From Ford Field in Detroit. In a moment.
Let's go.
In the pistol. Here's Lawrence. Now a screen set up for Etienne.
Pop his ass.
Close to a 1st down, maybe just
Pop
a
his
tad.
ass.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
Man, weak screen.
Grant, 23.
They'll try to sneak in here.
Oh,
Trying
no.
to find any seat he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down. The Jags will use
Oh,
the first
no.
of their timeouts here as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. Lawrence going to keep this himself.
Trip them up. I tripped them up.
Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
Defense.
Ready? Cowboy 80. Ready?
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And this is a slight improvement over the previous play. He's not going to lose yardage, but he's not gaining any either. It's 3rd down.
A loss of 1 makes it 3rd and 14.
4 down. What? Obama. 180. Value 3. Value 3. Turbo.
To throw is Goff. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
Whirling. 14. What's that?
On 4th down, Goff. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
These are 24.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And he finds some daylight past the 35-yard line. A pickup on
He's gonna be mad when he fumbles it.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They go play action for Lawrence. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Al Quadim Muhammad in for the sack.
Save me some time. Let's go.
Loss of 8. And now it's 3rd down.
Save me some time. Let's go. Shit. Save me some time. Might get it back.
Open. On the red.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. And that is
I told you. Save me some time. Let's go. Put your foot on it, boy.
Really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points, but after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
Raymond going to return it. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm halfway there now. I'm halfway there.
To the ground. On 1st and 10. Here's Goff. He's going
Ain't hold it, though.
Go deep. Oh, a huge mistake.
Another three.
It is intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line.
Me over to the ball.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Go, let's go. Hey, lock.
Throwing is Lawrence. He's got a man. That's Travis Hunter.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to
Not a
just
spin,
get
man.
back in their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger games.
Come on.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining.
Oh, you got that pig, man.
Here in this first half.
And I think at this point here, 2nd quarter of this
And this
game,
nigga a chance to
now
get
is when
lucky
we can
on him.
start seeing each team open up their offense a little bit more. Early on, everyone's kind of feeling each other out.
Man, it ain't work for you. How many games?
Here they finally take a shot downfield. Nice job by the defense, but this is going to put a little depth in that.
Yeah, you can take that out your little repertoire. Don't work against me no more. Might still work against Rick.
Could not ask for
That's
more from
because he let that play work.
All even as we begin quarter number 3. This is taken in at the goal line.
He play you. Oh my God. He play you enough to be able to stop that play. Yeah.
Solid run back there, so he'll get this out past.
Yeah, he supposed to be able to stop that.
Hey, go. Here we go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Open man, his tight end screen. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Hey, my fucking man bumping into each other. That's what's going on.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On the ground, here's Etienne. And he finds some
Bumping
space
into each other.
after a gain of 7 on first down.
8 yards on the pickup.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Hey, hey.
They'll run it once more with Etienne. And the Jags are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And
I hope it
all of
is.
his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense. And while he didn't connect for the touchdown, what I really liked, Mike, was that he kept his eyes downfield as he left the pocket. Once he saw something that he did like, he ripped it without hesitation. They just got to find a way to get on the same page in these
Stop
scramble
that.
moments.
And he'll get about halfway there.
He want 3.
Gain of 2, down to the 2.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third
I'll
down,
let that
it
for
still
3.
keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal.
I'll let that for 3.
That's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations. Looking to create a little spark here on third down. They go to the jet sweep. It can tend to be a little bit of an all-or-nothing type play, and when the defense sniffs it out, you make yourself susceptible to a loss, just like we saw.
That defense, boy.
Job number 1 on this drive, find a way to get the lead.
I got all the way down there and choke.
But 3 points here.
Oh, wait, I would have
that's a
settled
pretty
for
good
no 3.
consolation prize as it moves him out in front.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
You know, when I'm playing a big dog who put up numbers, man, no way I'm going to be taking no 3s, man.
Now, this looks like a design run. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice game, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
And you'll only be able to muster a couple of yards.
You're waiting.
Over number 1 overall.
Yes.
Trayvon
You always
Walker
lose.
there to make the stop.
You always lose my
Here's a
guy.
design
You
run.
need to pass
Oh,
me.
he won't get there. Looking for a cutback lane. It never opened up. And now it's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Tiger, Tiger. Turbo's up.
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Lions 1st down. It's a gain of 12 on 4th down.
Woo, 4th down.
For Lions, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Hey, Shell. DC.
So points
I can't afford to be getting no lag and throwing
as
no
we
big,
are
man.
through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL
Ain't no play.
on EA Sports.
Damn. Man, nah, that motherfucker just jumped on the screen, man. I'm like,
On to the fourth quarter, and it begins with a run by Gibbs.
yeah, I thought I was tripping, but I know I ain't picked no play, but I was.
Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
And 10 at the Jaguars' 44-yard
On second down, Goff.
Got him.
He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he's into the end zone. Sam Laporta. Touchdown Lions. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go. And that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves
Man, put it where you can't be taking no more threes. Do you no good.
Jaguars 10.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This fielded at the 2. Across the 20, they'll lock him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Hey, Lion! Here we go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw.
Oh, wait.
That swung out to ETN. He's out of bounds. Gain of 4.
Oh, wait. I tell you the truth. How did I miss that there? I seen a fumble.
ETN ahead out of the pistol. And they'll be set up now.
Oh,
Past the 40 with
offside.
that one.
Watch this highlight right here, though.
Lisa 24.
They put Strange
On
in
that took
motion.
on Tasha, they put that there.
Huh?
Put that there for them.
Pussy?
From the gun, a give to ETN.
You had to go
And
in.
he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 12 more yards
Oh,
from
no,
him
stop.
there, and another first down.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Look like
That's complete. He finds Brian Thomas. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. First down, Jacksonville.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Hey, go!
On the give, it's ETN. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
At this point, we're going to need two hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Here's second down and 3. Now ETN. And the Jaguars are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
Hold on.
Hey, run! Hey,
First and
center,
goal
center.
at the 6-yard line.
They'll run it here with
That's you
ETN.
there.
Down to the 4, it'll be second and goal. The Lions call their first timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Hey, kill. Hey.
Now a handoff, but
I'm not
they
for
end in the running
that.
game.
I'm all for that.
Quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout. Talk things over before third down.
Red Silver. Here we go.
They'll drop the throw. That is incomplete.
I saw all that time, boy. I ain't no prayer, ain't no sweat on me now.
It's fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few
Put
remaining
himself in
snaps
this
to
kind of
go.
hole
And
like
puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in that situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game. Yeah, I don't think this coach has much of a choice. I think he had to go for it. A field goal doesn't help you a whole lot. They're trying to take the lead here late in the game. But what a stand by this defense coming through, keeping them out of the end zone.
First carry for David Montgomery. And the defense signaling safety here. The official says he made it out of the end zone, but not by much.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course, you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
The sideline to the 15.
Oh, did. Dang.
The 25-yard line. A gain
We-
there of 24 yards. First down,
I
Detroit.
need our run on mine.
It's a toss play. Left to Gibbs. And the striker display rambling through tackling for a gain of 8 yards. Now timeout for Jacksonville.
Man, that shit almost got me a safety, man.
Just under a minute to go in this football game. They'll run the toss with Gibbs. Room up the sideline at the 45. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And this is going to be a touchdown. They're going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
Joe.
And that should all
Show them don'ts.
Joe. I ain't gonna say your name because Uncle. What, Joe? You get some internet. No, Joe. That's why Joe, no. That's why you ugly. Yeah, there you go. Oh, there you ugly. Let me pray. Let me pray. Let me pray. Joe, be quiet. What do I do? But my mom is not. I mean, that. Who you come to our day? Right now, mom. I'm going to you. I ain't went like. You done? You done? Don't be quiet. You be quiet. You done? No. No, Uncle. Uncle? Shut up.
Man, he went back in them damn Jaguar. I take it on. Be a hero.
Fittingly named in part for its considerable elevation. We're at Empower Field at Mile High here in Denver, Colorado. Coming off a contest that looks real good on paper between the Detroit Lions and the Denver Broncos.
Boy, he tried to, couple times. Said I was gonna run him all the way downfield. We was gonna get that 100 regardless.
To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And off we go from Denver. Has this at the 6.
I didn't have no hair.
All right,
Well,
let's
like
get
how
this
he's
one
the
on
guy
the road.
like how
It's
No,
first and
no.
10.
You said y'all know.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he takes it ahead for a 4-yard pickup there to begin our game.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
I think you've been singing this before.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
You see that sweep blown up before it gets to the outside. You know defensively, tremendous anticipation. But even more, better execution.
Broncos go with a dime look here on 3rd down.
Come on.
We draw it up for him. And this one isn't much better, partner. 3rd down, he stopped for no gain, and already they're facing 4th down here. On 4th down, Goff. His first throw is an interception. Picked off Brandon Jones. And the Broncos take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for Broncos' first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Nix.
Man, Buffalo's picked this shit.
It's an incomplete pass. First time this game they've looked to him. So it'll be 2nd down.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing to double coverage, odds are against you.
On 2nd down, here's Dobbins.
Where you going?
And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
2-yard pickup.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
a run that's
he's
going to
gone.
come on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That's another quick hitter. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. It's a gain of 15 there. And it's going to be 1st down, Denver. A lot of game left, partner, but it would be a shame not to punish your opponents for making a mistake so early.
Yep, they come through on 3rd down, and the chance of transforming that turnover into a touchdown still exists.
Next snap coming inside the red zone, Brock. He picks up 9 on the play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Down at the 14-yard line.
It's Nix out of the pistol. Has it in close. And he stopped as we get closer to our first point of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
This really isn't a route designed for a lot of yards, Kate. You're just trying to get a small handful and move on to the next down. Stay in rhythm. Anytime you can work some magic after the catch and stretch it out, those are welcome bonus yards.
And he runs it across.
What?
Touchdown. The Broncos have a great first drive and
Dang,
get
Bill.
the first points. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. One after tries goodbye lots. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. First plays a design run. He's going to be brought down right at the 35. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. All set to go now from the 35. Stop on 1st and 10. And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. That's the end of our opening quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. Back at beginning of the second quarter. Lions in possession. They start out 2nd and 10. There's a design run. And that race to the edge. The finish line ends up behind where he started. So no gain on second. Going on third. Trying for the deep ball. This is caught inside the 15. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will set up 1st and goal.
Analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside.
And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Lions tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Return starts from the goal line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. All right, Denver getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. Play action with Mix.
That play busted.
Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down.
Great bust.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Captain.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. Short pass brought in. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
I'm at a weak screen.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Right man, it's Marvin Mims. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Offense is set, 1st and 10. Throwing again, here's Nix. He finds his running back, R.J. Harvey. And they're going to touch him down after
That's that weak screen.
I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke.
Try the other side.
Get a completion, you're at a premium in this league.
Try the other side.
Situations as a quarterback, that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. Defense gunning for a stop here. It's 3rd down. There's the fake. Here's Nix.
Hey.
Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos get some late points and the lead. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. Extra point try now from Lutz. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Things going well so far. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
The Lions take over
First down now, ball at the 33. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. One play in, Brock and his drive is already in enemy territory.
Here we go, Jack.
It's a gain of 7.
I'll be out of position.
First down, Lions.
Going to the ground again on first. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up.
I'll be out of position.
Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Drawing up the design keeper. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown.
Fuck, I can't wait till 27 come out. Man.
Kate, that's just
The
simply
lines better not be put together like this.
running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards. But the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions tie things up at 14. Now after tying this
That might be a
game up,
bad
they're
kick
all
right
set to
there.
send her away.
Say
And
thank
he
you,
misses
man.
this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot.
Man.
So first down from the 41. A toss running right. Dobbins. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play sent down behind the line.
Wrong
Between
direction.
safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. Now the Broncos take their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
We've set it down from the 37. Nix now on 1st and 10. Going all the way to the end zone here. Somebody there, and he knocks it away. Couldn't connect for it all on that first down. So back to the drawing board they go
Ain't
for
worried
second.
about none of that.
Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active
Worry
hands,
about none of
aggressive
that, man.
mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. You're the
Wasn't worried about none of that.
It's got to make the play on the ball, and he just
Man, pick that, man. Nigga trying to get 3 out of you.
That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Stop him from getting in
We don't
that
say this all the time. You get down there to the
thing.
red
He know
zone,
he
and
was,
things
but he
get so
had 3 for him, 3 range.
Quarterback's fortunate.
He
with his one
good.
hand.
Get a sack right here. He ain't got no more time out.
There's only 6 seconds remaining.
I'll say,
I
Kate,
missed
maybe
that sack.
even better.
Look, I know he rushing to take that 3 there, boy.
That one so tight there was no window to throw.
For the Broncos field goal. A 54.
He missed.
This will not connect. Not enough leg and too far left as well. And this stays tied here in the second.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up.
Should have went for it, boy. He might would have got lucky and scored. Now I might do something ugly to you.
Going here just before halftime. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
I can't onside this nigga. I was gonna try the onside.
Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Here's R.J. Harvey on the return. They're going the wrong direction. He's going to be sent backwards to their own 3.
I needed that.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
Working near his goal line.
Oh, that's a good save. Good save.
And this is going to result
That
in
weak
screen.
That's weak screen.
Oh, boy, Brock. I saw you reading what was going to happen on this one before I even called the play. We both saw where this one was headed as they started setting up that screen.
You said it right there.
Man, I told that boy about that weak screen. Man, finally caught up with him.
You got to feel the rush. You got to feel what's going on around you. And in that time, and that occasion, you just got to dump it in the ground. That screen was set up for disaster, and the defense makes them pay.
That screen finally beat him in there.
On their defense. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
Told you that screen was weak, man.
Enough to get
I'm gone, boy.
He still has room inside
Told.
the 30. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions push their lead further to start the half. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground.
Let's see, Kate. I think in bowling, you get 3 strikes, that's a turkey. You know, in hockey or soccer, you score 3 goals, that's a hat trick. What we could call this, other than simply splendid.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions push the lead to 2 scores now. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Nick's off the play action.
Oh, that's me, though. That's
This
me.
is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down.
And that's me.
Kid covered much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Nix. Catch is made down the right sideline.
Look at that. It's fun. Man, I'm sick of that route.
Taken down. A big 34-yard pickup
They
there.
won't stop that shit.
And that's good for Broncos 1st down. So the complexity
Talk about I be saying anything. Man, that should have been me, man.
inside the 35.
Oh, no.
And it's almost ended
Oh,
once, but
no.
it's a yard out of it. DJ Reed brings him down that time.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, it's Nix. He finds Ingram.
He held it.
And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15.
Wow.
He picks up 15 on the play. And it's going to be 1st
They
down.
desperate. They sacrificing themselves.
Red zone on 1st. Ooh,
They sacrificing themselves.
Surprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, down. Man, you got them boys out there sacrifice. That's cold, though.
You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly.
Man, you know that boy was supposed to hold on to no shit like that, buddy.
Straight ahead. Here's
Ain't nowhere to go, man. Ain't nowhere to go.
It's 3rd down.
Come on, try something else. I don't take the whole 3rd quarter. I ain't gonna even be mad at you.
3rd and long.
That ain't gonna work.
This one's caught. It's going to be short of the
Dang.
goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a
Put
reason.
his hand out there and try
It's
to.
not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Nick's trying to sneak
Hey,
it.
oh no.
He won't get in.
Hey, oh,
Dillon was
no.
in for just a second. They closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Hell no.
They'll go play action. Almost had six, but can't find him in the
We'll
end
take
zone.
that.
Incomplete.
Good
That
defense.
throw doesn't lead to 6. And that brings up 3rd and goal. Now Nix. He's got it. Touchdown.
Good shit.
The Broncos shave some off the deficit late in the quarter.
Ain't gonna play that shit that good though, man.
You know better
Man.
than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's
Hey,
best
them must be
friend,
able to
finding
stop
the tight
that.
end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez.
Oh, I'm going to the house.
Second along the goal line.
This nigga, he could never get his free.
And the Lions are
He
stopped
probably just took off. I'd have been running downfield right now.
Wow, still a full quarter left and down only a score.
But nobody gonna catch him.
And no luck, the Lions there to recover. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. All right, partner, are you on board with that call we just saw? Yes, they trailed, but it's not a huge lead. It's only in the 3rd quarter. Hold it, jump the gun. Now they're in a tougher
Don't ain't
spot.
nobody gonna catch him.
Did you say no?
No. No. Because 95% of the time or so, those things fail.
Damn.
Why would you
That
do
nigga,
that this early?
that nigga got big numbers. Man, we seen them numbers. Seen them numbers. Nigga got big numbers. Come on, come on.
28 before
Come
the defense
on.
owns it. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
See you learning how to dive. Oh, it's a touchdown. Watch this touchdown. He wide open.
First down throw from Goff. He has it at the 5. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions.
Who's your man from over there?
Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. On the return, here's Mims. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
That's some defense.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Nix. Toward the sideline.
Damn, good catch.
And he's going to be driven out.
And then the nigga struggled to catch the ball.
That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
You know I love
They
those
went through my hand.
They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Broncos football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the 4th. From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10. Throwing now off the play action.
Oh,
For big yards on the right side.
the boy is throwing dots. Can't even get no pick.
Offense in a hurry up here.
Another Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Nix with it on 1st. Has it at the 7. It's a Denver touchdown. Broncos making a 4-point game here in the fourth. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
I got that part down, big. I can't time it right.
Slowly set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now.
I can get around that corner.
Sailors now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
65.
Drive begins with Gibbs. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Offensive line fast. This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's a design run. And this hasn't been the common side of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 45-yard line.
Gibbs now from the gun. 2nd down run gets him 5. Now they've
I'm supposed to get through there. But I should have first. Man, outside.
He's drawing up for it. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. Getting 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Lions only up by a few. 1st and 10 from the 32.
Watch what you think about it right here.
From the gun, Goff. That's complete to Sam Laporta. He's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Has some room to work. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions make it a 9-point advantage. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Far from the first time we've broken down one of his touchdowns in this game, partner, but man, they seem to get more impressive every time.
And I don't care, Kate, if they're all 1-yard plunges, if you're up over 300 yards. A 4-touchdown game will forever live among your greatest career highlights. You can go several games without even scoring one. So to get 4 in one contest, you'll never, ever forget it.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Nix from the gun.
Exceeded.
Here's a deep shot.
Good
Brought in inside the 20. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. And this is going to fall incomplete in the end zone. We'll get it all right there.
Way to get over there. A time.
Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special
Damn.
quarterback to thread
I ain't gonna help you.
He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey.
Oh, I try to come with the onside. Okay, coach.
Really like that either. You got the job done, Kate. That one
I would have tried to
I
scope.
think we all asked the question that they're probably asking on the headsets. With one timeout remaining, will they try an onside hit? Or will you rely on your defense and try to pin them deep?
Ooh, had to have that onside kick. Got one timeout, but not much time left. This one kind of feels like it's over.
Not a whole lot they can do, but you can't give up. Not a time to look at the clock. You got that one timeout. You got to do all you can and really hope and pray this offense fumbles the snap or screws it up during the final minutes.
And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. It gets second down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket,
boy. I forgot about the last time I played with you like that through that 1 second peak season.
Used his legs.
Line up the design keeper. This goes across midfield and into Broncos territory.
All my game like that there for the world to see, man.
And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
Come on.
We're drawing up for him.
No.
And he will have the Lions first down. And they can start to celebrate now. This one's over. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. On first down, it's Gibbs. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that.
I'm running too good, man.
Okay. This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's saying it's another loss. That's 2 in a row.
That's $2, man.
Tackled back at the 46-yard line.
Drawing up for him.
How to get through there?
And they deny him the line again. That's another loss. This one sets up fourth down.
Save some change. Don't think you got it in. Show you ain't scared of you.
Here he is to throw.
Oh man, look at you, blue. You blew it, bro. I tried to get you a
to a nice route and catch to move in the chains.
I gave you a shot, boy. I didn't even play cheesy like you, boy. You would have kneeled in everything, boy. Gonna score though.
And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall.
I gotta get the people a show, man.
That should be the capper. And that is so satisfying this offense to go up 2 scores.
I gotta get my viewers a show, but they ain't come to BC.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Hey, take it out on Rick, man.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Trying to push deep downfield.
Yeah. I might take that.
That one's going to fall
I might take that. For what? You ain't catch that?
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Look at that.
There he goes. The Lions rush gets
Look
home.
at that.
So the timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
Brings up 3rd down.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Captain.
Throwing now. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot.
Deal.
They don't connect there.
Deal.
Just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
That's the deal. You don't need it. You ain't catch that.
Can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. Saw open space.
You ain't catch that. It's 4th and 19.
This undoubtedly the final snap of a decided contest. Here he goes, one final shot. Trying to push deep downfield.
Good game.
Completes. They got out of their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. Yeah, make sure to check your boy out when y'all see me out here, man. Hit that screen. Make sure to tap in and chat with your boy. It's your boy. Bye.